right before we went on air, we learned about the passing of one of Hollywood's most iconic leading men and a tireless activist, environmentalist, and philanthropist, the fabulous Robert Redford. Yes.
Gorgeous.
He passed at 89. He was 89. And so I'll start with you. What will you remember about him?
He was one of the most attractive, handsome, brilliant guys. The Way We Were. I'll just pick one picture of his, because he did a lot of movies.
That was great.
But in The Way We Were, at the end of the movie or the beginning, I don't even remember what, Barbara pulls his hair away from him, like in this most. There she is. She just did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like one of the most romantic moments in movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful.
It was
and all the President's Men, of course.
That was wonderful.
Indecent Proposal.
Yeah.
Maybe not as popular, but
oh, that was
still
fantastic.
I forgot about that one.
I was really struck by his work on climate change. And his just work in that space. And he knew that it would be a problem before I think many people paid attention to it. And that says something about caring for the world that he would leave behind. And I remember reading this quote, and I thought, wow. He said, he was asked in Esquire UK in 2017 how he'd like to be remembered. And he said, for the work, what really matters is the work. And that's what the fun is. To climb up the mountain is the fun, not standing at the top. There's nowhere to go but climbing up. That struggle, that to me is where the fun is. That to me is the thrill.
The process, very true.
Well, you know, in 1962, he was in a Twilight Zone episode, which is one of my favorite things, because one of the things that you find on the Twilight Zone, the old Twilight Zone, is you find all these wonderful actors who went on to do different things in their lives, and it's fantastic. It's called Nothing in the Dark. It was 1962, and the movies, Butch Cassidy, Sundance Kid, 3 Days of the Condor, The Sting, All the President's Men, Barefoot in the Park, The Way We Were, Out of Africa. As a director, Ordinary People, one of the great movies ever done.
That is a good one, yeah.
Milagros Beanfield War, A River Runs Through It, another one. And Quiz Show.
I love Quiz
Yes.
Show. It's a great movie. How about 3 Days of the Condor?
It's magnificent. I mean,
that's a good one.
He was... So I got to spend some time with him because I went to Sophia Loren's 80th birthday, which was exactly 10 years ago, because she's 90. And getting to talk with him, because as a kid, as I said, since 1962, I've been watching this man, and getting to talk to him about movies and just all the things, and of course the Sundance Film Festival.
They founded
that. You know, he was extraordinary and truly will be missed, but this is what actors do. And people always say, why are you in the middle of this? Why are you talking about this? Because we're also Americans. We're also advocates. We're also part of the fabric. And he, unlike, you know, there was nobody like him. I'll just say it like that. And so, sail on, my friend.
Well, his filmography is very, very impressive.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, some of the great American movies the guy is involved with. I mean, it's no small feat. And yet they don't seem to make, I sound like a really old woman now, but they don't make movies like that anymore.
Well, they do, but we don't, but there are so many things to choose from. That is sometimes hard. This, you know, The Sting is one of the movies I've always wanted to see someone make a musical out of, because I think it's a fabulous movie. The Natural.
Yeah,
that one.
There is a song in it.
Yes.
But remember, Joy,
Yes.
you say they don't make movies like that. He was so impressed with the independent film, the low-budget artwork.
That's
why he created Sundance.
That's
that's truly someone that loved the medium, not just the box office. He happened to be great, but...
Yeah.